Hello. Hello, hello. Let me know if you can hear me and see my live. What is happening? Yay. How are we all doing? Hi, Joe. I'll wait a minute or two if anyone else turns up. Everyone's been busy organising, looks like. I need to do all mine. Joe's given me loads of folders. I don't actually have that many stencils, so. Oh, has everyone got an ad? Oh, wait a minute. Silly ads. Yeah, TV, YouTube app doesn't let you chat. It's ridiculous and stupid. I have to watch on the TV and then chat on my phone when I watch on the TV. I can see Facebook comments. Cool. Hope you're all well anyway and enjoying this absolutely insane weather. Which, not to be like complete British cliche and talk about the weather, but what is up with the weather? It is currently blazing sunshine. About 10 minutes ago, it was pouring with rain, and yesterday was so windy and rainy, and then it was blazing sunshine, and then it was raining again. It's just not good when you're like me and really bad at being on temperature. Cool. So you may have seen my stories. I'm going to start a new journal because I haven't been journaling for. Hi, Nate. I haven't been journaling really for like 6 months. Maybe February. Because I wanted to switch to the like 6 ring binder thing and didn't really get on with it. And then I was like, I can't really start. I don't want to start a journal like in April, March, whatever. Like, and then because we got Todoist at work, like most of my to-do list is on there anyway. So, but I just feel like recently been feeling very unorganized and a bit like chaotic, and like Nate's work has gone a bit crazy, so he's not home as much. So I've had to like work from home a bit more and just trying to keep up with like where we both are and when my mum is able to come around and stuff. And I'm like, I really need to start being organized again. So now it's coming up to July, which is the perfect time to start a journal again because I can get 6 months. 6 months is fine to get to start from, but like you can start whenever, but you know what I mean. hello everyone who's joined since I started rambling. So I was like, Joe, I'm gonna start another journal, and she's like, take one, take a journal, start afresh, um, take some stickers, got some new stuff to show you as well. So it's all good, and I'm excited, and I've got a nice orange one, and a bit of a plan, but not really. We'll see what happens. So yes, excited. First of all, I'm going to show you some stuff. Is my sound all right, by the way? Am I too loud, too quiet? Let me know. I have got to show you what I have been working on for the last week and a bit, maybe just a week, 2 weeks. I'm not sure. It's time has turned to jelly at this point. I sound good. Thank you. Time has turned to porridge. So I have been making cheat sheet. If you are a font stencil collector, you will know what cheat sheets look like. But Joe has decided that all stencils now need cheat sheet. So I've been making, or we have both been making cheat sheets, and we have done currently 79 because I just couldn't get to 80 on Friday. Almost, but the goal was to do 40 classic, 40 super easy, and we managed to do 40 classic and 39 super easy. But that's good because it means on Monday morning I can just finish and I'm not like paralysed by what I need to do next. So Joe has very kindly given me a neat folder. These are all the classic ones. How many font stencils are there? I don't know. But all the font stencils ones are done. There are 99 classic stencils and there are 39 super easies. So nearly done all of them. Hi Jem. So these are the ones that we printed out. So I'm just going to quickly show you. And these have got feedback labels on, so I need to do some changes tomorrow. But basically showing you what is coming. So here, these are in order. So a bit close. Just a quick look. Cheat sheet. Some ways to use your stencil on the back, and then your stencil goes there, and you can Joe's handily. These are all Joe's ones, so she's already got stickers on. So you've got your number here, and then you can match up your number there. And this is like the first 20. So 20 in a folder. So most of them have 3. There's your stencil, and some are different. So this is a good one. So it's got, this is the stencil, obviously, and then this is like to help you kind of finish the animals, and like to show you how to put stuff together. And yes, as Joe said, this is all set up to take to Stationery Fest for our creativity station. So these will all be there to play with. Have a look. Baby one. And Jo has done so much work. She's had to fix a lot of the stencils. So this, I don't think, was in this font before. So this has been changed. Some of them were just originally obviously made for the laminated stencils, so they couldn't have a lot of detail. So she's added a lot of detail to them. Another how to kind of thing. Oh yeah, I'd fix that. So yeah, so cool, exciting. This doesn't make sense. uh, good. Yes, all the classic stencils have been. So yeah, um, just a little looky. This is the classic. She spent a lot of time on this. So yeah, we get asked about this one a lot. So hopefully this will make everything a lot easier. And it all fits nicely in here. So that's exciting. Let us know if you think that's exciting. Another thing I have to show you is the new and improved rainbow boxes, which will be coming in this little pouch, which also fits in your folder, which I haven't got in a folder. I need to punch these little holes out. And these are the same. And we have made the leaflet into a tiny book. Yes, Joe says they will be available as a printed set. And I'm not sure about, like, I think you'll be able to buy them with or without the cheat sheets. I'm not 100% sure what the plan is. So it's the same leaflet, slightly different design, but it's all the information is the same, and it's small, and it's got the kind of grey grid design, which we sort of put across everything now, and this, and it's got a couple more spreads in the back, and very cute, and it goes in this little pocket. So you can keep them with your other stencils in your folder. So that is coming. The plan long term is that a cheat sheet would be included free of charge of every stencil. That is what I thought, but I didn't want to say that in case it's true. That is what I thought. But obviously, if you don't want them, then you can leave a note, I guess, as it answers all the questions we receive about the designs. Yeah, so we get a lot of questions about how do I do this, how do I do this, which is valid. Some of them are more involved, but instead of Joe like making videos and stuff and direct people to Instagram and things, which is just complicated, like it should, all the important stuff will be on the cheat sheet, so hopefully we'll reduce the amount of help that people need. Cool. Tammy says, are we going to be able to order the pouch and cheat sheet for rainbow boxes separately? Joe says very helpfully, because I did not know the answer. Yes, I thought I'd do an update set. That is the pouch and booklet without the stencils. Awesome, for a limited time only. That's good. Cool. I'm also very quickly going to. She's also Joe has very also given me. Whoops, sorry. Totes Profesh. Given me a theme facts folder. So I'm going to put my out of office in here, which I have had. And a little postcard in there. And it's just been in my drawer, but I'm going to use it today to set up July. And you've all probably seen this already, so spoiler alert, doesn't apply anymore. I am stupid and didn't ask Joe to get me a lowercase font. Where is my lowercase? I'm probably going to get all of this out again shortly. So, and then that's what I was going to do. Joe just literally handed me a massive pile of stuff that day as we were leaving. It's like, have some sleeves, have some folders. Have you got out of office? Have you got this? Have you got this? Have some cheat sheets. Which font stencils do you need? Like, I don't know. Don't know what I have. This doesn't fit in here, does it? We knew this. Okay. Cool. Oh, I've got my book as well. I don't know if Joe wants me to tell you all about the Amazon KDP saga, but maybe I will. Alex said, I'm using the sensor directory and going through to relabel all of them to include the coders. This will totally be easier to finish organising the binders. That is a big old job. Are you enjoying it? Gemma says, I spy 2025 calendars. Yes, I was coming to that. Look at those colours. Love, love, love. Yes, this is the next thing I was going to show you. We have been very busy. So I made these quite a while ago now. These are the same. So we have got, these are just academic year, not academic, I don't know, July to June, so half year ones, which is perfect for me. So I'm setting up a new journal in July. And we also have got 2025, so January to December 2025, all done, and they're all at the office, and we're basically just all hands on deck stationery fest at the moment. Once that's done, all this is going to go up on the website. So, yes. Alex says, Joe, I will have empty Upstacy tins we'll use for stickers, maybe miscellaneous stencils, but what else would you keep in there? I wondered maybe the big one pouches if I don't have enough folders. Yeah, you can keep anything in there. I mean, if you've got B5 stencils, depends what size your tins are. Pens, pencils, odd vinyl stickers, washi tape, skinny washi tape, like, you know. I've been using, I've got like an odd set of pencils, like colouring pencils in one of mine. I can share, can I? Okay. Or pieces of scrap paper, good idea. Inks, brushes, etc. Right, so I'm going to do a very quick future log for just 6 months, because I don't want to go into next year, because I don't know what's going on next year. Sprocket and sprocket accessories. Okay. I'm probably not going to do all the months, because I think that's really boring to watch, and I've done that before, and it's just boring. So move my mic further away. I'm just going to do these for now. Yeah, we used the simplified colours again because I think they just went down really, really well. People always ask us for rainbow, um, and we did. I, we I want to say we've done black and white versions as well. We definitely have because I remember trying to find these and was rooting around in the piles. Done black and white versions. Uh, they're not the same as last. Probably should have done like a nice intro page, but oh well. I marked this out before because I know counting dots on camera is really boring to watch. So, also, you will have noticed I've gone back to A5. Um, so I just like the compactness. I don't really need a huge amount of space, to be honest. So I'm just going to do that for now and I'll finish the date off. Not on camera, but I don't want to bore you. Did I say that there were square ones and tabs? I don't think I said, but you probably saw. Anyway, we have tabs. And they have the little, I don't know if you can see, someone mentioned about the ones we did last time didn't have these little grooves in them, but we put them back in. We had issues with the manufacturer, they weren't cutting properly, so we took them out, but we've changed manufacturer now. So they've got fine this time, which is nice. And we basically have no B5 journals left now. Raina says, I want 2 more B5. Might they be available in the fall? We do have plan for journals. Joe says, journals are on my list to sort once Stationery Fest is done. Basically, have an after Stationery Fest list. So we've talked about it. We've chosen colours, I believe, unless Joe's decided to change her mind. We did choose some colours. So it's just more of we decided to do it later in the year this time, just because there was so much going on and I need some to on. Like to have. That's too thick, something to leave. Oh dear. What great. Shush. Sorry. Holly decided to bark at nothing and then Bruce got upset. Bruce is in my room, so Holly's been a very grumpy lady because I gave her a bath yesterday and she was not happy. Even though she smells lovely now, she's like, "I don't want to smell lovely, I want to smell like an old smelly dog." Anyway, I've lost my train of thought. What am I doing? July. Let's get all my stuff back out. Try not to smack into my camera. Going to do oh, it's so loud. Going to do that. Might try and do like a double page, maybe with the calendar going across the bottom or something. A bit crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. We have had long discussions about colours and motifs, so we decided on journals without cover motifs and increasing our range of patches so you can effectively create what you want. Yes, that is what we talked about. And other details of the journals are remain the same. But this would give more flexibility. I think Joe might have talked about it on a stream before. When we did the last lot, it was a lot of, we had to decide like, which colour should the coffee cup go on? I should do a big one. Which colour should the coffee cup go on? Which colour should the bookworm go on? And then obviously some people were like, oh, I really like pink, but I don't drink coffee, or I really like coffee, but I don't like pink, or I really like the bookworm, but I don't like blue, etc. So it's obviously like impossible for us to make all the different variations. So I think it's easier if we do plain ones and then do you want to come back in now? Come on then. Ollie, come back to bed. To bed. Now you're gonna sit behind my chair. Sorry. Nate, if you are listening, I think Holly might need a wee. She just came out into the hallway. You can hear that licking noise. That is Bruce. Question: how do people feel about the presentation box? We could lose this and potentially reduce the price. That is a question. Please let us know. Is the J so big? Make it smaller. That's it. Personally, don't mind losing books. I've quite a few. I never know what to do with them. Sorry, I've used the boxes. I have so many. I don't think I need more. I have a lot of them as well. I can't go to them away. Um, do you have it as an option for gifting? I don't know if we can buy them separately. It would be all or nothing. Yeah, Jo just said it would be all have or all don't have, because otherwise we'd have to store empty boxes. Like, it's hard enough storing journals in your little office um, without the book, storing journals with the boxes. So without would save a lot of space, a bit of space. And then if we also had separate boxes, like that's just gonna be more space because they don't come flat packed. Those ones. Use one, don't mind. Already been out. Did she want to go out, Nate? She's just being a silly goose. Holly's outside. She's enjoying the sun. She does like the sun. Just keep an eye on the weather so she doesn't get stuck in the rain. Thank you, Nate. So lots of no's for the boxes, which is good to know. Oh, poor boy. So hard, isn't it? Hard being a dog. Life is hard. I don't have any of the curly whirlies. This is not how you draw them. That was terrible. Do this first. Da, 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 da. I'm going to go over it all in pen, if you're wondering. Everyone seen the next theme box theme, and what do you think? It's one of my favorites. Anna says she loves it. Thank you, Anna. And Louise said she loves it. Love the look of the new theme. Thank you. Yeah, it's a really cute one. If you haven't seen it, hop over to the blog on the website. Ready? I must have love the new colours. Are you talking about the big one? I was talking about the theme box, but also the big one is, we've just announced, is also very exciting. Both of them. Oh my god. OMG, love the lemon. Yeah, that's the theme box. So lots of exciting stuff coming up in amongst all the Stationery Fest drama. I think there's quite a few coming to Stationery Fest, which will be exciting. I might need to very quickly run to the bathroom because I downed a whole cup of tea before starting, which I'm pretty sure I did last time. And I've been holding on as long as I can. This is looking quite nice, if you can see it. Right, I will be 1 minute. I'm very sorry for all the interruptions today. Be good, Bruce. I'm back. Sorry. Bye, Rayma. Have fun on your walk. Hopefully our copy inbox will start landing tomorrow. Yes. I'm assuming nobody's had one yet. Stop sighing. Your life isn't difficult. Your life is very easy. And notification that our new shipping boxes will arrive tomorrow. And Joe's at the office. We're both out of the office tomorrow. But that is exciting. Hopefully, Tracy will send us a picture. Right, I want to do calendar across the bottom. So, how many dots do we have? It's not quite enough to do 2 dots, is it? What's half of 30? 50. I'm stupid. So, 1. How many days in July? 30 days of September. 31. 17, 18, 19, 20, 31. I need my horizontal. I've really got my vertical one now. Do I even have a horizontal one? Oh no. I don't have a horizontal one. That's annoying. I'll have to do one next week. Leave it. Underneath. What day does July? I don't have like a horizontal numbers. I've got an old one. I've got this one. Old school. I could use those, I suppose. And I've got and I've got the days one, that one, but I don't have the numbers. I'll use these ones. What day does July start on? Monday. Is that correct? Yes. Magnificent. The thing is, I rarely use horizontal one. I think that's why I don't have one. Because I'm just like, oh, I won't take one because I might do a bit higher. Because I won't use it and then in the end. Wednesday. I could look at this. Why aren't I looking at this? It's literally there. So that's my last one, is it? where do I get my ideas from for layouts? I don't know. I used to basically just do the same layout every month. I usually do a vertical one. I just thought I'd do something a bit more interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Just my head, I guess. I'm a big fan of a linear month and week. I don't really like it when it goes across like this. I just find like, not that it's confusing or anything, I just prefer it to be in a line. Personally. Have I shown you all this? I made this when I had a big sort out of my office. I had this, I might have shown you. Might have put it on my stories. I had this cardboard tape roll from Paper Chase from a million years ago, and I put all my skinny washies on it, and they all fitted perfectly. And it's got a little cutter, which is really rubbish. You can get plastic ones that are nice, but I already had this, and they all fit. And I thought it was just the cutest thing ever. So we can't make any more skinny washies because I don't have room for them. Just so you know. Yeah. Oh, washi tape. Completely forgot about that. Completely forgot. I am going to do some paper down the side, I think. I don't like ripping these boxes, but also I only recycle them anyway, so I don't know why. Let's do some paper. This should fit because it's slightly bigger. Shall I tell you about the KDP fiasco? Quite like this one. Quite like that one as well. They look the same. Quite like this one. I think I'll do that one. Jeff needs someone to have a word. What does that mean? Am I being stupid? Who's Jeff? Oh, Bezos. Yes, sorry. Jeff Bezos. That was not clear. I will get my knife and cut this out. So basically, Joe was uploading some more KDP books, and it was like, computer says no. And then she tried again, and it was like, no, computer says no. And she was like, but why though? Why though? And it wouldn't. Oh, I did two. I did 2 pages there. But why though? And it was like, can't tell you, mate. Can't tell you. Love to, but it's a secret. And she's like, okay, I'll try again. So she did it again. They went, no, still no. And then, oh, we've blocked your account. You can't upload anymore. She was like, but why? And they were like, maybe try emailing her. So she emailed, and they went, yeah, no, just blocked it. Final decision. Your account's basically locked down. You can't upload anything ever again. And there's no way to appeal it. So it's just done. It's just gone. With no feedback or reason or so that's fun. And there's no customer service of any kind. When you email, you just get a robot reply, and the whole thing is ridiculous. I'm just going to use this. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Amazon is ridiculous. And then I think she tried to make another account, but because it's tied to a phone number, it was like, yeah, no, that's the same person. You're the same person. Just like, I know I'm the same person. Won't let me upload any more books. And she said she spoke to chat again and said, it says no, send to email. But when you send an email, you just get an automatic bot reply that says, we have closed your account down. So absolutely ridiculous. So Joe is looking for alternative ways to do print-on-demand books, but don't know how well they integrate with our website, and obviously that kind of limits the ability for new people to find us, because the whole point of Amazon was that, you know, we would get new customers and stuff, and just they don't care. They don't care. They don't want to help. It's ridiculous because like they make commission off of us selling on their platform. So you'd think that they would want us to sell things on their platform. And it's like, it's obviously some kind of like 5 strikes and you're out kind of thing. But if you don't know what the strikes are for, then you're just getting more strikes on your account and you don't know why. I do love cutting and sticking. So nice. Do. So yeah, that's my little rant. But I mean, Joe's been dealing with it a bit. It's absolutely not. Small business life. It is a bit gluey. Watch a load of YouTube videos. The most common reason is copyright infringement, which we don't have. So everything's designed by us. So wondering if they on the OED logo on the back cover saying we are using a trademark. Maybe our trademark. So even though it's ours, KDP. It's not linked to our brand store. It's KDP to a brand. How do other people do it? Surely there are other brands on trademarks. And the whole thing is ridiculous. Who would you even send the trademark certificate to? Because it doesn't seem like there's anyone even on customer service, like that there's no customer service to speak of. So nice to have that. Cool. From this pen. Make an attempt. Writing. The problem with this is that now I have to write sideways. But which is why I like doing it down. Sometimes they list in the emails what is wrong, so you can provide appropriate paperwork, but often they just send a bot response, which is what they're doing. Other than the fact it's all very infuriating because the time rates for this actually just not worth the time because we'd have to sell thousands of books to make that time. Yeah, it's really, really frustrating and stupid. I'm probably not going to use the stencil because I feel like I'm trying to get a bit more of a drawn look. It's meant to kind of be rustic, so don't. So it's going to be quicker. Yeah, it's frustrating because I think the books are useful for customers. Yeah, that like pattern book is so useful and like it's so much nicer than printing it. We don't have printers, and it's just such a shame. There's hair on my pen. Kind of miss doing this. was trying to do hybrid planner for a little while, but I personally, I think it's really good for a lot of things. Um, I personally find the holes just get in the way and you don't space. I don't like how they sort of make everything not symmetrical. I just this doesn't really work for me. I used to have a file of facts when I worked in an office, and I really liked it, but I didn't know about journaling back then. It's good to experiment on what works for you and what doesn't. Oh, sorry if you heard this time. Everyone stopped talking. Come back. Sorry we had a friend. What is wrong now, Bruce? Did you scare it from the way? Am my stomach rumbling? Am my dog's barking? Am I running off to go to the loo? It's just, it's like, no. Who are these clowns? Like this unprofessional. Oops, this one has gone really badly. Oops. Sorry if I missed this. Could you sell the books in a shop instead? I think Joe looked into it, but there are problems with it because you would be able to buy other things at the same time, and there's no way for us to stop that. And then you would basically pay one lot of shipping but we would be paying 2 lots of shipping, and which for UK isn't as much of an issue, but if somebody was in America, it would cost us a lot of money. I don't know if there's ways around it, but also that just limits the visibility of them, because half of the point was that Amazon is such a massive search engine that it would get, more people seeing our stuff, which obviously isn't. There's abuse out of office for June. This is making me want to carry it on for July. But I know when the new box comes on, I'll be able to wait for that. Yeah, it's a nice box. Yeah, at least now we've made the theme boxes not month specific, so you can use it for anything I used to. Used to date them. Only the stencils, but people were like, "Oh, I want to use this for this month." I feel like they could. But you could use a lot of this stuff with capybara. It's all very tropical, and it's all very tropical with the colours and everything, and this is the whole point, is that everything goes together. So when capybara arrive, you will have this, and you can use the leaves with capybara, like, oops, sorry, as well. No spoilers, but like, leaves and lemons. So you don't have to just not use it. It's not confined to 1 month. Shall we do some colouring? Oh, my was finding pen boring, so I tried to plan a little bit. Not do my weekends. With hindsight, maybe I should have done this vertically. I wonder if I can peel them off. Oh, I can. Yes. Let's do that. Do not like writing vertically. Joe says a good part of Amazon is they print on demand, so we don't have to hold stock. If we only sell 30 copies of each book, the cost to print for the normal printer is £10. Plus, the cost to you guys would have to cover the cost plus VAT plus our time to design, list, pack, ship, etc. There are print on demand services we integrate with our website. You don't get free shipping like you do with Amazon, which is what I was saying about. We would end up paying shipping twice if you bought a print on demand thing and a shop item at the same time, because there's no way of differentiating them. Cost again would be higher, plus we would use the search engine benefit. So yeah, it's all not great, which is why it was good that we Amazon, but Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15. And then wait, 20, 16. So let's do 16. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. Yeah, it's not necessary. Let's talk about something else. I feel like ranted a bit about it. Sorry for my stomach. I have had breakfast. I don't know why I'm so hungry. What's the time? Quite enjoying this. Nice to meet you. Sort of. I always run out of steam at the end of the year. And then I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do a journal again. Oh, do I? Just like, thank you, Ellie. But I feel like it's a bit of time off coming back with, not with a vengeance, but a renewed enthusiasm. Um, this is like the only brown. I mean, there's loads of browns in this set. The lightest one, I feel like it's really dark, but I don't really have another one, so it is what it is. I even went through my 10 sets and the other one was basically the same, so okay, we're just gonna have to have really dark brown. To pencil particularly. No. These pages are lovely and chunky. Ask a sensible organisation question. A Sanskrit font was that in a box? It's not on the font sheet list. It wasn't in a box. It should be on the list. It's called Sanskrit. I do have the cheat sheets here. box spot. No, but sounds pretty chicken in a box. Down cheap. So it's there, SS. As I say, if she'd missed it out, then that would mean they were all wrong. So that's what that is. My sound is coming in out. Sorry, it's probably because I was crunching cellophane. Right. Is it back now? Am I back? It's I was leaning away. Sorry, and I was crunching cellophane, so my mic probably muted it, which is what it's meant to do. Doing it for a while. Okay, it might be because I'm just moving away stuff. Let me know if it keeps doing it. It's quite sensitive. It wouldn't actually work. I had to restart all my streaming software this morning, so maybe this mic is just dying. Really don't want to be buying a new microphone. Still doing it? Don't know what to tell you. Nate, do you have any ideas? Sounds alright to me in my ears. I've got myself playing in my ears, so I don't know. What that's about. Sorry. What is the sound like? Could be auto noise cancellation. Yeah, that's what I think maybe it is. I'm not making noise. Is it still doing it now? It's not. It's definitely not doing that. Get to the, actually, I can't do anything. Is it still doing it? Is it because it's picking up my colouring noise, like the noise of my pen? I'm really close to it. I want to investigate. I have an idea. Oh dear, that's not good. The sound man is here. Hello. Yeah. Oh, it's all crackly. What did you do? Huh? I'm speaking. It just really in and out and then distorted. It's dying. It sounds fine to me. Did you hear it? It sounded weird. StreamYard. Is it better? If I turn off reduce background noise, does that do anything? Okay, I've turned off noise cancellation and echo cancellation. Does that make any difference? You think that's better? That's weird. Maybe it's the sound of the colouring, which is ridiculous. But I guess a microphone doesn't know the sound of colouring. Yeah, I mean, I don't change the settings ever. I literally have everything set up. So when I do a stream, I just plug it in and go. Like, nothing changes. So this is really dark brown. Well, thank you for the assistance, Nate, even if I fixed it myself in the end. But your enthusiasm was much appreciated. Can't hear. Oh, you can hear the music. Oh, you're quiet, but well. Okay, well, sorry guys. I'll have to make sure I have that off next time. I wonder if it was it like that the whole time, or was it just when I started colouring? Because that would be interesting to know. I do not like this brown at all, but there we go. It's done now. Let's do some green. Oh, well, no, if nobody mentions it, then how do I know to fix it? Did you turn my gain down, Nate? Because I have to have it right up because I'm really quiet. Am I a bit louder now? Hopefully that's sorted then. The gain is high, you may need to increase the input volume in StreamYard. That better? This is so weird because it's like exactly the same setup as I've always had, and I think I've done like the last 3 or 4 streams the same in StreamYard. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, cool. Thank you everybody for your patience in this matter. There's one thing we love in this house. It is troubleshooting sound problems and internet problems and light bulb problems. I came home the other day and Nate said, just so you know, I've updated all the firmware on all of our light bulbs, as if that's a perfectly normal thing to say. It's weird that it didn't sound bad to me in my headphones though, because I should hear what everyone hears. Otherwise, what's the point of wearing headphones? What is that noise? Nate, are you wandering around? Clattering around. He's always clattering around. Whole house shakes when he walks about. Mainly because of the floor, but oh, colouring is relaxing. You're not okay. What's that noise then? Is it birds on the roof or something? There's clattering happening. In 2 weeks' time, we'll be driving back from Manchester. Probably feeling exhausted, but hopefully happy. which is not ideal. We will live. They've all gone quiet again. I scared you all away with my terrible sound. What are we on now? I will just finish colouring and do my weekend, and then I'll call it a day and then go and have some lunch. If you have any questions about anything, then let me know in the next 5 minutes. It's all gone a bit mushy. I need another shade of green, really. I do have one actually. I've got a darker one. I have to use that, I guess. No, I didn't get that out. Oh dear. Big sigh. Everyone's gone away. Yay, Gem's still here. Were some of the original classic stencils revamped? They were indeed. The older ones, the happy birthday one off the top of my head, Joe changed the font to be cherry because it was like hobo or something random. Some of the shapes have been made better, like more detailed, more logical, but they're not different enough that you would need to buy them again, because we didn't want, or Joe didn't want everyone to think that they had to rebuy them all. So they're not different enough that you would need to buy them again. They're just new and improved kind of thing. Not new, they are just improved. I have a lot of coloured ones. Are they still all on the stencil directory, or were they replaced by the newer versions? They were replaced because any that were retired, everything is on the directory. So even if you have really old laminate ones, they are on the directory, but they're under R for retired. And if they got a new version, then they will have been replaced. Like the book one is still there. So if there was like some that Joe didn't make into clear cut, which have just been retired. So there was one that was like a wizard one and stuff, like very, very old that very few people have. They are retired, so they are under R. And then most of them, I think, got made into clear cut, if I am right in thinking. And they are just the new names. So if you have an old laminate one that is like the book one, it might be slightly different to the clear cut one, if that makes sense, maybe. But it's in essence the same design, so it's the same stencil. What is that clattering noise? I think there must be like something on the roof or something in the loft. Sorry, I've confused you now. None of the new changes, I'm not talking about the last couple of weeks changes, none of that's on the directory. Present way is getting all of this done for Stationery Fest. Once that's done, we're making new imagery and icons to update the listings. So yeah, sorry. As to Alex's question, if you have old, I was talking about like old ones. So I have books and film together, maybe retired. Yeah, I think probably. There was one that said Netflix on it that Joe obviously retired. I think I need another leaf here to like balance this dark green out. So I'm just gonna really quickly do that. Like this one. Maybe a big one. Sorry if I confused you with that, but I knew what I meant in my head. Joe says, yes, this was done when we first added Clear Cut. We updated 5 or 6 of the most popular designs, day, books, film, travel, etc. This round of changes, this current one, improves the designs, but not so dramatically that the cheat sheets wouldn't make sense for existing stencils. So yeah, you don't need to rebuy anything, unless you wanted to, obviously. I'd say the only one that is significantly different is the birthday one, and that's only because the font is different. It doesn't change like the functionality of the stencil at all. You don't need to rebuy it because it's just to sort of make it a bit more cohesive with all the other stencils, because we don't really use hobo routinely in design. So body has the body in one part rather than arms and legs separately. Yeah. I can't remember all the things you've done, but things that were difficult / impossible to do in laminate can be done in clear cut. So and aligning things to dot grid, yeah. Gold tracker is better aligned to 5mm dot grid. All for the best, all good improvements. Only like the super old ones though. I think there's someone living in the loft. I can definitely hear something clunking around. Okay, that's a bit better, if a bit messy. So I didn't do like a string. There we go. And I will do some yellow for my weekends. Where should we go to? Like there, why not? Not too shabby. Joe says originally everything was designed in silhouette software for the cutting machines we were using at the time. This has limited functionality. Now everything is in clear cut and designed in Adobe Illustrator. I can be more accurate. Illustrator is the best. I will not hear otherwise. Cool. Oh, my phone's nearly dead, so that's a good time to stop. Thank you all for joining. Quite pleased with this. Quite pleased. It was nice to do something. I might go and sit at the coffee table and do a weekly. Do some weeklies. Yeah, let me know. I'll hang about for a couple of minutes if anyone has any more questions about cheat sheets or theme books. You know what these pockets are going to be good for is keeping lights. I always end up, everything's fallen out, put everything back, keeping little scraps of paper. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope it was interesting and enjoyable. Well, I use my stickers. I use them for my weeklies, I think. I should have stuck one of them. I still can. And I need to get me a lowercase font. Should we do a tab? Should do it this one. Only need 6 in here, don't we? See what I'm doing. I should have folded it first. I always forget. I was just trying to get it in the middle of the screen so you can see what I'm doing, but always fold them first. Absolute. Oh well, we'll cut it. Close, but no cigar. Little scissors. Yes, this is a good theme for holiday planning. I will say goodbye then if no one has any questions. Thank you for coming. Have a lovely rest of your day. Have a lovely Father's Day if you're celebrating. And I will catch you in a month. Or see you at Stationery Fest in 2 weeks if you're going. So yeah, bye bye bye. Love you.